One of my favorite things to do is relax by an open fire, and a fire pit makes it even nicer. They're great for outdoor entertaining, and when the weather starts to cool off, you can still enjoy the outdoors. Now, the fire pit I'm going to show you how to build is an easy project. You can do it by yourself or with your family. Now, before you start the construction of your fire pit, there are a few things to consider. First, you'll have to check with any local ordinances or homeowner association guidelines to see if fire pits are permitted. Next, think about the location. You'll need an open area away from the house or low tree limbs, or anything else that could catch fire. Try to account for the wind direction too, so smoke isn't always blowing in your windows. And it might be helpful to put your fire pit near your woodpile. Now, once you have a spot picked out, it's time to start building. Now, the fire pit I'm building is very basic. It's going to be a ring of blocks with a steel fire pit bowl fit into the top. Now, this method will work for most steel fire pit bowls. Just make sure the bowl has a lip to support itself on the blocks. Of course, you don't want to build this on a deck, but if you have an existing patio, you can build it there. We're going to put ours on a paver base, like the one we built here. They're easy to build. Just dig up the area, add a gravel base, then a layer of sand, and install the blocks. For detailed instructions, watch How to Build a Patio at Lowe's.com/videos. Now we can start building the ring. If your fire bowl needs assembly, do that first, but you can leave off the legs. Then place the screen cover on the base to mark the center of the fire pit. Position the first layer of block around the cover, making sure all the joints are tight. Once that's set, you can take away the cover. Okay, for the next row, just set them on top of the first row. The blocks are just dry fit together. Make sure the blocks are staggered for strength. Then add the third and fourth layers, again staggering the joints. All right, our base is done. Now, if you're not going to use a steel fire pit bowl, you'll have to line the inside of the ring with fireproof blocks. But with either method, be sure to clean out the ashes regularly. Next, take the fire pit tray, without the legs, and set it in the ring. And now put in the grate. And that's it for the fire pit. Now, it's a good idea to keep a fire extinguisher or a bucket of water nearby, just in case. Now, here's an easy way to get your fire going. Take one of these starter logs, which you can find at Lowe's, set it on the grate, then stack a few logs over it like this, sort of like a teepee. Light the starter log and let it burn. Once it's going, cover it with a screen lid. And a great thing about leftover ashes is you can mix them with your compost to put in your garden beds. Enjoying a beautiful evening next to a fire? This is living. Now, if you like this project, take a look at some of the other ways you can improve the look of your landscaping. Just go to Lowe's.com/videos.